Hey guys, welcome back to the Edit Place, and today we're talking all about music, what's the best service out there, and are any of them really worth it, and what are the differences between them. Now for today's video, we're going to be looking at what I think are the three top players in this game, three of which I happen to have subscriptions to. We're looking at Musicbed, Epidemic Sound, and Soundstripe. Now there's a lot of similarities, a lot of great pros to each of these, and also some cons and differences that I want to quickly point out for you, so let's jump right into it. Now first I'm going to tell you about the feature that I think makes each one stand out from each other. Musicbed, I would say, is probably the most professional service, and I think their price definitely reflects that. They've come out with basically a creator platform to where they're all around the same price. But for example, if you were to just buy a song for like a high-end commercial, like from one of the brands that have used the service here, you can pay anywhere from 150, 300, 500, or over 1,000 for a song. But again, they have the ability to actually connect you to the artist, and they can create custom soundtracks for your projects. Again, that's not going to be included with like your $20 a month subscription plan or anything, but it's a really nice service to have. Also, the playlists that they have are really cool because they've actually curated them not only by things like genre and vibes, which is pretty typical amongst all the different services, but they actually have partnered up with different filmmakers that are popular, and you can actually go in and see, like Ryan Conley from Film Riot has one, Potato Jet, Step Studios, which is arguably probably one of the best and my favorite commercial production companies out there. So you can sort through and see all these different soundtracks that you would like. Now, Epidemic, which is probably the most common that I've heard for YouTubers, is great because they have a ton of playlists and they are constantly coming out with new ones, or albums, sorry, as they call them. And I think these have the biggest variety. And I just love the fact that every couple weeks or so when I come back here to search for something, they always have something new. But really the biggest thing that stands out is the ability to not only download a soundtrack, but to actually get the stems. And the stems are basically each part of the song. So you have the melody vocals, you have the instruments, you have just the bass, just the guitar. And so if you want to pull one out or add stuff in or basically remix it yourself, you have the ability to do that, which has been invaluable on some of the projects that I've worked on in the past. It's super cool to have that. This has kind of become popular as well, but they also do have sound effects library as well. Now, Soundstripe's big standout feature is the fact that your subscription gets you a full blanket commercial license. And so for my commercial work, Soundstripe is what I use 100% of the time. The other two, if you were to use it in a non-content creator type format where it's not going to your Instagram or your YouTube channel, then you have to pay a different price, because for the artist, they're going to see that, hey, this is going on, broadcast television, or going to be used as a Facebook ad that's going to be seen by millions of people. They want a bigger cut, understandably. But Soundstripe says meh to all that, and basically, again, your single subscription price, which is $15 a month if you go with the monthly price, any use. You can use this in a film, you can use this in a commercial that's going on the Super Bowl, or of course you can use it on your own content creation social platform. And so if you're a freelancer or constantly needing new music and you're starting to run out of resources for royalty-free music, definitely invest in Soundstripe. It's going to be your most cost-effective and best bang for your buck, and also a great assortment of tracks. So there you guys have it. Those are the three different major players for content creators and freelancers to find music at pretty decent prices. If you want to check any of them out, definitely check out the links down below. They will be affiliate links, so if you sign up, maybe I'll get a free month of service or a little kickback. So any use of those links is very appreciated. Just don't forget that no matter what service you go to, whether it's one of these or somewhere else, that music licensing is no joke, especially if you're a freelancer working on the behalf of a client. You never want to put music into a video, release it to them spend, $500,000 in ad spend, and then to get like a cease and desist letter because they don't have the rights to the music, and then it all comes back to you. So pay attention to where you have licenses to, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for checking out the Edit Place. Don't forget to get subscribed if you're not, and that's all the self-plugging I need for today. See you guys in the next video.